Yeah, you are the culmination of all your experiences. So I hope you're having good ones. Yeah, I know you're having good ones. If you know us, you had some good ones.
Come on in, come on in.
Hey. That little bitch try give me hit,
She need press.
But that pussy wet as fuck, I should be splashed. Yeah, I heard they told you.
So, yo, how you feel about that one dude who from FTX that took all that bread?
I heard a little bit about it, but I didn't get the chance to really look into it. Yeah. Who was it?
I don't know who he is.
What about it though? Enlighten us a little more on what it is. What happened?
Well, from what I've seen is he basically was taking people's money and using it how he wanted to. You know what I mean? And not necessarily investing in what he was selling. You know?
Yeah.
They got a lot of jokes about him taking people's bread.
Yeah.
Y'all out there gambling? I mean, you got gambling.
Whoa, big fella, what's happening? What's happening? Good to see you in the building. We in here. We building. You know what I'm talking about? From the floor to the ceiling. You know what I'm talking about? We pray to God bless us, God willing. You know what I'm saying? We here though. It's the word, man. Y'all out there on the road, is it snowing out there? What's the word? Is it snowing? I know it was snowing when I was up there in the mountains, man.
Yeah.
Come on in, come on in. We about to get started. About to get started.
Yeah, we had some trivia last week. You know what I'm saying? It was cool out there, huh? It was cool out there, huh?
That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't like it out there in that weather like that, man. Too much vehicle to try to stop. You know what I mean? When it's slippery. You know what I mean? Too much vehicle, bro. Hope you make it. Pray you make it back safe. You know what I'm saying? So we can splash one. You know what I mean? Splash one. Come on in.
Sheba.
What it is. What it is. Come on in.
Yeah, what you think about time? How you feel about time?
I believe we can have more. I believe we are, how can I say, entitled to. I believe there's more on the clock for us than, yeah. Big old.
I only apologize. Oh, where that's at? Oh, yeah, that's it. Hey, man, that's the one, man.
It's crazy, yo.
Yeah, what's up, Jake? Cheers. We got a couple of sodas, you know what I'm saying?
Lip, what it is.
So, I'm curious about your opinion about how the whole World Cup situation went down. Have you heard about it?
Nah.
All right. So Qatar is a conservative Muslim country, right? And they made a deal. The United States was supposed to get the World Cup. It was between the United States and Qatar. They chose Qatar. 2 days before Qatar, 2 days before the World Cup. Well, the World Cup is coming up like this week. It starts Monday, I think. Qatar's like, yeah, you can't sell alcohol in the stadiums. Like they have like only certain specific spaces can people have alcohol because, and they said that it's a safety issue because the people in their culture won't accept it.
Accept what?
People drinking. Like that's not a part of their culture.
What part of the world is Qatar?
Middle East is right next to Saudi Arabia. And in Saudi Arabia, you can't drink at all.
Yeah?
Yeah. So they even said that there are fines. It's about, it's an $800 fine if you're caught drinking during the World Cup. Yeah, and you can get deported. So, yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, while you can, while you're here. Cheers while you're here.
Couple grown man sodas.
Absolutely.
For my grown folk out there. That's as free as we gonna get? Nah, that ain't as free as we gonna get.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you make that out of? I know, but where you get the rubber band?
I just found them around the store. And I just kept collecting them because I've been like
That's innovative. How high does it bounce? Does it bounce as high as that phony rice we did that experiment with? Huh?
I think it does. Because the rubber is pretty much
Yep.
Rockin' what it is. Glad to see you in the building. My nigga.
What's up, man? Yeah. All right. I would like to say that I am
What's that?
I am grateful for I'm grateful for everybody that's watching. I'm grateful for my brother. I'm grateful for this experience I'm grateful to be able to be in a position where I can communicate. Um, you know, and I say that because you know one of our bosses, you
Miss
know,
Phyllis?
yeah,
Yeah, rest in peace to Miss Phyllis. She was laid to rest today. Good woman, real good woman. I'm definitely grateful she gave me an opportunity, and I'm truly grateful for that. And being at her service, you find out that she did that for a lot of people, and she helped a lot of people. And I think that's what it's about. Is your purpose is really to help your brother. Like they say, you got to work your way back to heaven, right? Whether you believe in heaven or not or whatever, but it just makes a whole lot of sense, right? That you didn't come here just for yourself, to just for your own selfish desires. That doesn't even possibly, couldn't even possibly be, nowhere near true. So to find out how much she cared for her community and people who were in need, that was quite amazing to hear that about her, how much time of her life she spent doing it. You know what
All
I'm
of
saying?
it.
Yeah, man. It was
All
like,
of
wow,
it.
like she just jumped off the porch. So she was very intricate. I found out, like, in the fuel funds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, wow, like, damn, I didn't know she really did that much.
She was forcing people to care about people.
Facts.
That's what she did.
That's what the white guy said, that it was speaking
She
about.
forced people to care about people. Yeah.
Here's a you, Miss Phil. I know you liked your crown royal, the peach crown royal, something like that. Yeah, see, we had them type of crown. I thought she told you go get the crown. You know what I mean?
No, she told homie get the crown.
Homie get the crown.
Hey, look, and I had some crown yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep. Z bought me a shot of crown yesterday.
People don't drink. You don't hear nobody. Well, no, that's
I put it over ice. I let it sit there for a minute.
Yeah.
And Z was like, you gotta leave a little bit in there. You know what I'm saying? So I drank half of it and I left half of it.
What you mean?
I drank half of it and I left half of it.
What was it? You said a pint?
No. Just I went into a little spot and I got some Crown Royal on the ice.
She knew that was Phyllis Jiffy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Miss Phyllis was like, look, if you ever give me some problems, yeah. She's like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Phyllis took her out, man. They had like a friendship, man. You know, Miss Phyllis was trying to get involved. She was like, look, this who you are? Oh, yeah. And she got closer to my wife. Like, damn, yeah.
They
Now
like
you
that.
want to try it?
They
Nah.
like that. They like that. And that's another thing. She was like a mother. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, like we've been really blessed to
have people like that in our
to
lives.
have multiple women that really take on that and really take you under their wing like your mother would. Nobody will ever replace your biological mother, but it's good to have that to see. I know I have a lot of women in my life that were supportive and played that motherly role, and I know that that's a blessing. Cause some people don't have any mother, whether abandoned or their mother passed away. So what's happening, man? You know what I mean? We doing good. How you, brother? So to have women like Miss Phyllis, like my godmother, and other, like I said, nobody will replace my biological mother, but it's just a blessing to have women in your life that contribute, just like it's a blessing to have men in your life to be that mentor. You know what I'm saying? To help to show you how to get through. But we went through the plight we went through and still going through it, where a lot of men who wanted to be present couldn't, right? Can I say that? Can I say that, or is that giving giving dudes a scapegoat? Do you think that, like, you know, all right, we know about them removing the father from the home strategically through economics, right? Now, like some people say, like when a woman take the kids from the father, don't let him see him, and they be like, oh, he could have fought harder to see his kids. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Oh shit. Well, what you think about that? What you say? What let's say?
He say, what y'all think about? What y'all think about the
Earthquake. We just experienced an earthquake. Everybody hold on.
That was a 7.9.
on the fumble scale.
7.9. What y'all think about these movie roles, TV shows, music transitioning to women? What are they getting us? What are they getting us ready for?
You know what they're getting us ready for. Is it really a secret? You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to really like accept the truth, and because I asked yesterday. Yeah, I asked yesterday. I say, okay, so say they announce. February 25th, 2025, police will no longer be funded. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta grow your own food. You're on your own. Come February 25th, 2025. What would you do? What role? What position would you take? Would you take the role of? Would you take the mindset of? All right, I'm gonna get all the money I can get and get my family in the best position possible, or I'm just gonna live life, and when it happens, and we just all just die. Like, it'd be interesting to hear what some people, what their mindset would be and how they would respond to that. How would you respond to that if they said think about it. Any catastrophe, any cataclysmic event, right? Take your pick. Aliens, nuke, the shortages, whatever is cooking, right? And it's official. Oh, it's official. It's going down. Wow, you got this much time to get your shit together.
What they say is that in a crisis, the first thing you're supposed to do is create space. So your first
So people in the city fuck.
How can you create space?
So people in the city fuck then, right? Because how they gonna create space?
It's harder to create space there.
There you go.
But you can. You can scoot here and there, and you can scoot out too. You know what I'm saying?
Scoot here and then scoot out. What you mean by that?
Yeah, and so the closer you are to the city, the harder it is that it's going to be to find space. But
right.
You can be in the city, and there are ways you can, in terms of transportation, you can get out of there. You know what I'm saying? You can hop on a little plane. You can ride if you know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? You can take a bike quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can move out of there if you had to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't gonna have a lot of you ain't gonna be able to take a lot with you. But if you gotta go, you can get out of there.
Yeah, but what you gonna do to prepare? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do to prepare? Is you gonna just say, because I think about that, and I think about it in just the whole scope of it, like period, in life. What you gonna do with your life? You can spend your whole life storing up all your pennies, all your nickels, everything, not spending nothing, not enjoying life, and then they find you in the kitchen squeezing your titty with your tongue hanging out. You understand what I'm saying? Dead, and you never really enjoy life. You feel me? Or do you live do you live? You know what I'm saying? Do you make some money and you take some money and you spend some money and enjoy your family and travel and eat good and drink good? You know, you see what I'm saying? What's your approach to the future and how to be and how you're gonna walk into the future and how they got things planned? You see what I'm saying? Some people will choose to just live life now and just enjoy it now. You know what I'm saying? Eat good, drink good. And man, whenever this shit happens, you know, death is death. And then you got some that's going to like, nah, I'm gonna store up everything and get my guns and get my knives and my arrows and my store up my canned goods, and me and my family, we gonna fight until the last bullet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you see what I'm saying? Like what's the right mindset? You know, going forward into the future, which we see there's a lot of things planned for us in an ill way. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you approach that? How do you respond to that?
Yeah, planning is definitely important.
They try and get us ready for a female president. So what you think, Biden gonna kick the bucket before 2024, 2025? That what you think, Lippo?
Oh, you think he next?
We know he's not doing well, right? You know, we knew that before he even come in, but what does it really matter? Like, if they all fall under the same regime, no matter who it is, you really think there's a difference in who is it, who has that job? Do you really think there's a difference? I never seen no matter who it was, any of them benefit us. You know, Trump brought a couple niggas home, a couple people home from prison. You know what I'm saying? We can smoke weed, you know, but where's the real economic growth and economic stability for us? You know, I know. Yeah. But with what you hear, so you know what I'm saying? What it is, Reg?
Yeah.
Go to Facebook. It's better on Facebook. Appreciate you. So, what's the right approach? How do you respond to that? I know, and like, see what you were saying. Like, you know, you can jump on a bike or you can woo. That's reacting. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As opposed to being proactive.
So
see, that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna leave before it even gets to that point.
That's the proactive approach. That's better. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like you said, immediately I know, like, okay, you better create some space. You better, you know, get somewhere. But it's like where immediately, because then it all falls back down to economics. You know what I'm saying? It all falls back down to economics.
Yeah, I mean, you going, but you still gonna go the way it's